Facebook, there we are. Hello, hello, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. So glad you've joined today for day 1000 and wait, did I say 12? Yes, 1012. So glad you guys are all here. I want to start by shouting out very quickly Kevin Ennis, who's having a birthday today, one of our absolute regulars. Let's all shout out Kevin. And please stick around after we say goodbye to our artists today. We're going to do some screenshots and some birthday card holding up. So please stay. And Facebook Live, if you want to join, you can jump in here after the show today. So I want to thank everybody for being here. And welcome to the Daily Antidote Song. It's a program that's run by Carpe Diem Arts. Proud to say that we have just received a Whammy nomination in the Do Good category. What? Which is kind of cool. We're going to put some information in the newsletter about it and on Facebook Live. And we hope you'll follow the link to their website and check out the ways that you can even participate. So thank you, everybody. Again, welcome Facebook Live. Help me wave hello to Facebook Live. And for anybody out there who doesn't know, we're here every single day, noon Eastern, sharing one sing-along song, enjoying each other's company, smiling, getting a little joy to go through our day. So please join us any day of the week. And I want to say hello first to Tim Eriksen, coming in from Amherst, Mass. Tim is our host for the day. And I want to say hello to Jaden, who is running our tech today from Silver Spring, Maryland. Hi, Jaden. And Cath Tyler, who is our artist for the day, who is coming in from somewhere in the UK, and I didn't even ask. So we're going to have to chat about that during chat time. Hi, Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts. Great to see you. Dancing and very lively today. Hi, Dory in Rhode Island. Hello, Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Hello to Laris. I think maybe France, I'm not sure. Hello to Martha Wagner. Hello to Trish coming in from Victoria. Hello to Arlene in Berkeley. Hello to Jim in New York City. Deborah in Kentucky. Bonnie in Idaho. Nice to see you. Kathleen in Albuquerque. Susan G. Good smile today. So, Kevin in DC with the Golden Flute. Deli in Maryland. Kevin Ennis, the birthday boy, is here. Day 112. Sadly, he is here from the hospital on his birthday. Let's all give Kevin a big hug. Kevin, we're sending you lots of love, birthday love, and every kind of love that comes. We'll talk to you again in a little bit after we say goodbye to our artists. Dan in Vienna, glad you're here today. Hello to Aloysius in Massachusetts and Sheila in Florida. Kate in Charlottesville, Virginia. Jean in Pittsburgh. Carolyn with a day 1012 sign, and also birthday card for Kevin coming in from Boise, Ohio. Hello, Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Hello, Annette in California. Susan in Seattle. Hello, Harriet in Chicago. Jim Harkless coming in from Maryland, who I got to see yesterday. Hello to Cliff in Vermont. Hello, Nikish. I'm glad you're with us today. I think you might be new to us. Glad you joined. Leah in Illinois. Penny in Victoria. Hello, Lily, who looks like Hindi. Hello to Amanda and Miles. And Bob in Albany. Bob and Christiana in Maryland, also with a day 1012 sign. Boy, that's a lot of signs you guys are going to have to keep making. Fred in Silver Spring. Marcia, nice to have you back again. Glad to see you here. Pauline and Phil and William coming in from Newcastle, UK. Good to see you guys. And hugs to William over there in the background. Hello to Storm in Massachusetts with his birthday cake hat. Hi, Jane in Texas. Hello to Jacqueline coming in from Baltimore. Glad you joined again today. Busy Graham, Carpe Diem Arts. Let's all give it up for Busy Graham. Thanks for being here today, Busy. Hello to Jamie in Victoria, British Columbia, and folks off video today, the Curly Tops, and Gary in Mass, and Bronwyn, and Suzanne St. Ange, and Lynn in Connecticut, Marjorie, Sandy in Western North Carolina, Amos in Massachusetts, Isabel in Florida, Bob, and Shari in New Hampshire, Linda Rose, Nancy in Washington State, James and Loriana and Kachina, and let's see, Smadar. I think you've also just joined us recently. We're glad you've come back again today, Smadar, and hope that we get a chance to meet you soon. All right, let's all take a deep breath, because I've already exhausted myself. I'm going to turn it over to someone who speaks a little more slowly and calmly than I do. Tim Eriksen, coming in from Amherst. We're glad you're here, Tim. Thanks for hosting today.
Well, it's great to be here, and it's really nice to see everybody. And it's great to have a chance to see Cath. We don't talk nearly as much as we'd probably like, but known Cath for a long time, and it's been one of my favorite people on the planet to sing with. She picked it up pretty quick. We met at CBGB after we met at a show that one of my bands was doing, and bonded over kind of punk rock and eventually shape note music. She's written some really beautiful shape note compositions, and then she used the shape note system to teach herself bass, and then wound up in the band. And has been a very active presence in sharing the joy of shape note singing, and just done a tremendous amount in England and around and about the place to promote that music, and also just making her own great stuff. She's one of the most believable singers I know. And if you haven't heard her stuff or stuff with I don't know, well, she's got a great band called Fret that's probably not so much a Daily Antidote thing, but the but some wonderful stuff with her husband Phil Tyler. Really unexpected way of engaging with kind of whatever old music, traditional music. So blah blah blah. Anyway, it's just really fun to get a chance to sing with you, Cath. So welcome from Newcastle, from Biker, right?
I have unmuted now. Yeah, well, just north of Biker technically, but if you know, what's that song? Biker Hill and
Biker
Walker
Hill.
Shore. Yeah,
Yeah.
that I'm just near there. But I'm in Heaton, in Newcastle, so I'm sorry I lost my pictures of everybody, but there were a trio that were from Newcastle, and you're right, I'm from there, and you can put in the chat where you're from in Newcastle if you want to. You don't have to. But I'm just up near the Freeman Hospital. One of my Fret songs is actually complaining about needing to carry a. Oh, I've gone there right. Needing
Urine
to carry
sample.
a urine sample
It's a,
from.
it's an absolutely amazing song. It's one of the best heavy rock songs and most real heavy rock songs I've heard in a long time. It was a
I
while
have
ago
no
that you recorded
intention.
that, but
Yeah, needed to carry a urine sample from one hospital to another in Newcastle, and I was really upset about it. um, but yeah, that's there you go, Newcastle. uh, rock songs can be about just about anything you want.
yep.
So can any other song, but it worked well with that. Yeah, so I, I'm in Fret. This is the noisy band with a guitar player who's a cassette label as well, and my drummer is a chef, and I'm in a folk duo with my husband Phil, who's dropping our son off at badminton right now. And I am in a sea shanty crew, which is 12 years old this year. And we're 12, no, right now we're 11 women singing sea shanties, um, which isn't the usual crew. Usually it's a bunch of kind of hefty guys wandering around singing sea shanties, but we decided we're going to do it anyway, and we love them, and they're chorus songs, and you get people to sing them with you.
What do you got for
um,
us today?
well, today I have, oh yeah, right, today. Today I have a chorus song, which isn't my usual style of stuff, but this one is uh, a song from the Anne and Frank Warner collection. I don't know if you've done any of those when you've been on here before, but Anne and Frank Warner were people who did lots of stuff, but also had one of the first portable tape recorders when it was reel to reel, and they um, made friends with people who also were singers, and they got their permission to record some songs. And this one was recorded in, well, sorry, the recording that I heard is from a man named Homer Cornett who lived in North Carolina. And it was said that he wrote this song for, at first I didn't know anything about it, and then he said that he wrote this song as a gift for his church. And then it turned out that actually there was a hymn written about 100 years ago that he nicked, rewrote the words to, and muddied the song, the tune a little bit, and gave it to his church. But it's just because he liked the song so much that he couldn't think of anything better to give. So yeah, but he sang it on the recording, and then I heard the recording, and then I'm, well, Tim's friends too, but friends with the children of the people who did the recording, and I learned the song because I know them and because I know Tim. And then I learned about the stories and all sorts of connections, made it an excellent song. And now I get to sing it with people, and it's meant different things to me, but I get to share it with you guys now, everybody who's on the screen that I can't see anymore. And I'm not going to click around because knowing me, I'll turn everybody off. Not, I mean, actually electrically off. But I guess it's time to sing the song now. No, it's time to teach the song. I'm still learning. But the reason I said yes to doing this actually is because I ran into this particular project maybe about a year and a half ago, and I've not been very well. Even before the pandemic hit, I was a bit isolated for not feeling very well. And then it got a bit worse when the pandemic started, and I'd been looking around for things to kind of keep me afloat. And I found this daily singing group thing, people saying hello. I didn't stick my face out much, but I just found it, and it was awesome. And there's often something findable if you're able to look anywhere, but that depth that looks really horrible. And I'm so uh, grateful to Carpe Diem and to Joe and other folks who have been keeping this going. 1,012 days is an awesome number, I'd like to say. And it's really nice to be able to be. I was really shy of coming back on here, but it was really awesome to be able to come back on here and maybe share this song, and hopefully it'll be fun and maybe anything else. Let's go through, and there's a chorus. Sorry, I'll stop clapping and tapping and swinging and stuff. Okay, so this song is called Wild Stormy Deep. Did I say anything about darkness? Yeah, so Wild Stormy Deep, and there are 3 verses ultimately, but the chorus happens at least 4 times, or a 5th one if we really want to, but it depends on the timing. I should really stop talking. I'll say through the words all the way first, but then we can sing through line by line. It's a tune. It's one of those tunes where you're like, you know how it's gonna run. You know how the passage is gonna go.
I bet they can just pick. I bet they can probably just pick it
Yeah,
up. They're used to doing this every day. You could probably just jump in.
So if we just how late am I running? I'll tell you what. I'll sing it through once. If everybody is on mute, you can sing it through, and then if somebody can give me a cue whether that went okay, then we can just go ahead and sing the song, and maybe we can sing it. We'll get through the chorus 5 times and just have some fun with it. Does that sound all right? Okay, I saw a thumbs up from Joe there. Yeah. Hey, that's the same in British Sign Language. It's like, yes, go for it. Okay, sorry. You should have seen the email trail that we had. Slightly tangential, just like my conversation from my part. Okay, so the chorus goes. I'll sing. I really distracted myself. I'm sorry. I'll sing through the chorus, which is how I start the song anyway, and then I'll do the 3 verses. Did I say that was what I was going to do? Okay. The words are, on the wild stormy deep, with Jesus I'll sleep, and hold to his loving hand. Got the book in case I get too taken away. In that home above, I'll be there with love. I'll be there with God, my own thing, and rejoice in that happy land. So that's what I'm going to sing. And I think there's some typing going to happen. So assistance all the way. On wild stormy deep, with Jesus I'll sleep, and hold to his loving hand, in that home above. I'll be there with God, and rejoice in that happy land. I guess that's the waltz, isn't it? Right, so we got 3 verses. My soul was sad, my heart was sore, out on the stormy sea. But I spoke to God in humble way, and there he appeared to me on the wild stormy deep. With Jesus I'll sleep, and hold to his loving hand, in at home above. I'll be there with God, and rejoice in a happy land. I kneeled myself to his tender call, and he took my sins away. They prepared a home up there for me, and there I'll forever stay. On the wild stormy deep, with Jesus I'll sleep, and hold to his loving hand, in that home above. I'll be there with God, and rejoice in that happy land. There's a song of my soul, says, Lord, make me whole. May happiness there ever be. May I live a clean life in a sinful world, for the Lord has set me free. On the wild stormy deep, with Jesus I'll sleep, and hold to his loving hand, in that home above. I'll be there with God, and rejoice in that happy land.
I could see people singing along, not
Yeah,
surprisingly.
yeah. I've got faces. I see people. Each face is a person. Yeah, that's what kind of got me through a whole lot of mess.
It's a
Thank
good
you.
one.
I really
And
like it. I like.
what's
Uh,
that?
I just like the fact that he liked the song so much that he was like, I can't think of anything better than just taking that song and mushing it for, like, when I can't remember it, that's the version I'm going to take and give to my church, thanking them for making me the pastor of the church.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah.
Well, I bet, I don't know what else. We got way too much to talk about. We should probably talk elsewhere. But
Talk
what
about
do you
some of
got?
it anyway.
What do you got? Yeah, what do you got going on? New
Uh,
records,
hmm?
new records and things.
New records and things. Well, the sea shanties are recording in February.
Cool.
That'll be an 11-track album because what happens is everybody leads one. And I'm taking a Jeff Warner shanty actually.
Oh, cool. Y'all ought to do a daily antidote. That'd be fun.
Hi.
She shanties ought to do a daily antidote. It'd be fun. You could do it from the studio.
Maybe a Saturday, if we do a Saturday or a Sunday from the studio, that would work out all
Yeah.
right.
Well, where where everybody's gonna be at noon.
Yeah.
Past
Oh, we could
1,012
be
days.
5 o'clock. I'll talk to Jill about that one there. That would be good.
What else? What else you got going on?
What else are we doing? Well, I've been pretty much homebound for the past straight up for the past 2 years. So we Phil and I want to do a new record, but I think we're going to be recording at home. Oh, look, there's Phil now. Hello. And he's got a fret shirt on.
Hey,
That's
Phil, I
hilarious.
need a fret shirt. I don't have a fret shirt. I need a
Oh,
bad
I'll get you a
MP
fret
shirt as
shirt.
well.
This is Phil, everybody.
Hello.
And so I think we're going to be recording at home in a slow and restful process. So I have no idea when that will happen or how long it will take or anything.
Well, I look
But
forward to it. I've liked everyone so far, not surprisingly. I'm saying this for other people's benefit because you already know, but you want to hear
you
some
told
good
me.
music, check out the Cath and Phil Tyler's back catalog. You want to sing the song again, or you got other?
I was just showing my back.
Oh,
I don't have a catalog for it. It's just my back. I am an awful punner. Thank you very much.
want
Yeah.
to sing a little more? You got time to sing, everybody?
Oh yeah. I'm not. My child is not even in the house. I can do anything I want. No. Yeah. I could sing. That. If Phil wanted to, he could come join me for singing, but I won't make him if he doesn't want to. I said if Phil wanted to come join me for the harmonies, you're welcome to, but I'm, like I said, wild, stormy, deep. I'm not at pitch. It would just be singing. You can sing with me if you want. Okay. Hey, everybody, this is Phil. We'll,
Back.
yeah, I know. Just doing that.
Got
Yeah.
the lyrics up there, so thank
Right.
you, Jaden.
Where is it usually? It's usually higher. I'm gonna go a little bit higher, everybody. Will that be better for some people? I don't know if anybody's nodding. We're gonna go a bit higher.
Find out.
Sorry, Jaden, if I'm throwing anything annoying at you, but thank you. I'll start again with the chorus, and I saw the words already go up. On wild, stormy deep, where Jesus I'll sleep, and hold to his loving hand, in home be there with God and rejoice in a happy land. My soul was sad, my heart was sore, out on the stormy sea. But I spoke to God in humble ways, and there He appeared to me on a wild stormy deep, with Jesus I'll sleep and hold to His loving hand in that home above. I'll be there with God and rejoice in that happy land. I nailed myself to His tender call, and He took my sins away. He prepared a home up there for me, and there I'll forever stay. On the wild stormy deep, where Jesus I'll sleep and hold to His loving hand in that home above. I'll be there with God and rejoice in that happy land. There's a song of my soul says, Lord, make me whole.
May happiness there be.
May I live a clean life in the sinful world. For the Lord has set me free. On the wild stormy deep, where Jesus I'll sleep and hold to His loving hand in that home above. I'll be there with God and rejoice in that happy land. On the wild stormy deep, where Jesus I'll sleep and hold to His loving hand in that home above. I'll be there with God and rejoice in a happy land. Hey.
There you go.
Wow.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you, Kath and Phil. That was so beautiful. I didn't think it could get better than the first time around. And then it was like so special the second time around. That was just so precious. And I can't, that would be such a hard song, I would think, to sing in a program where you're on a camera and you have to not like, maybe totally fall apart and cry or
Kind of
whatever.
Cat's specialty, or one of many specialties, facing
I
up to the well,
I don't, if I don't feel the song, I can't really sing it, and that's just one of the dangers of it. And if I drop out a word or two, especially in a chorus, yeah, it's people singing. It's not some magic robot. You can go
So
look it up on Google if I missed the word, really. All right. Yeah.
totally beautiful. Kath, thank you so much. And Phil, thanks for jumping in on round two. That was beautiful. Tim, thank you so much for hosting today. Can we please give it up for Kath and Phil? And for Kath and Kath for the first round. And give it up to Tim for hosting today. We're so appreciative to all three of you. You've really made a very special day for all of us today. I can see from everyone's faces that they are carrying a lot of the emotion that you put into that song and the emotion that's in there naturally. So huge, huge thank yous. Kath or Tim, do either one of you want to say anything before we say goodbye?
nope.
Tim wanted to say nope.
I look forward to coming back and being a face in here and singing again, whether noisy or quiet. Yeah. See you guys later.
Beautiful. Thank you, Kath. We look forward to having you back. And thanks, Tim. Of course, we look forward to having you back too. Guys, can you help me wave Kath and Tim out of the room with another big round of applause and some waving? Really great to see you guys, and I hope to see you soon. And for everybody out there on Facebook Live, we are actually going to go ahead right now and wish Kevin another big happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kevin. And I believe there are cards in the room, and there's even a Kevin in the room. So before we start doing the cards, well, I mean, you guys are welcome to hold them up. Hold them up. It's beautiful. I would like to say hello to a few new folks that we have in the room. Nikesh, hello, and thank you for being with us today. I'm not sure where you're from, but we're glad you joined. And please go ahead if you want and pop your email or your location in the chat. You can do that to just me privately or to the room. The email just to me privately. Let me know if you'd like to be on our email list. We're here every day and we send out an email every day of who our artist is going to be that day. So you get it in your box in the morning telling you who's singing. And there were a couple other new people in the room. I'm waving to you too. I'm not sure if you're all still here. And thanks again to everybody for being here today. And it's very special to have just spent, Kath and I were counting beforehand how many years it was ago that we met. And we stopped counting at the point where we realized we must be very old if we can count back that many years, because I did not meet her as a child. So, all right, let's get those birthday cards up for Kevin. And Jaden, why don't I spotlight everybody? And you can just see, let's see, oops, I gotta go to the back, to the beginning. All right, here we go. Everybody who's got something, hold it up. We're gonna give you some spotlights, and Jaden will do some screenshots once I get a gaggle of people up. Let's see. Oh, Mabel and the Bears and Bonnie in Idaho. Facebook Live, I hope you're liking this. This is a lot of birthday fun that we have in this room when we have special folks who are aging another year. All right, let's do a screenshot of that. All of you guys, please smile. Make sure we can see your faces. And everybody say cheese. Jaden, you got it?
Got it.
All right, here we go. We're going to go round two, starting with Ruth. So let's get all the folks gone and let's get new folks up. Here comes Ruth. And here comes, keep your cards up if you've got them so I can see to spotlight you. Here comes Carolyn. Did I get you yet? Carolyn, were you in the first round? No. Okay. You were. Okay. I'm going to put you, and let's see who else. Here's you. Doo-doo. And let's see who else. Here's you and you. Laris, can I put you in because your love sign is so cute? All right. All right. And here we go. Adding and checking and adding. Good grief. Kevin, happy birthday. This is a lot of happy birthdaying for Kevin. All right. We're going to do another screenshot. Everybody, please say cheese. Cheese. And Jane, just let us know when you got it.
Got it.
All right. Everybody, thank you so much. We're going to remove all you spotlightings and we're going to go back to, let's see where I was. Let's see, Jenny in Suffolk, did I get you yet? No. Okay, starting with Jane in Texas, did I get you? No. All right, starting with Storm, did I get you? Sorry, I'm having to, Amanda and Miles, did I get you? Gracious, I'm having to go way far back. All right, spotlighting Amanda and Miles. And let's see, I'm adding Storm in the birthday hat. And hang on, I'm adding Jane in Texas. I'm adding Penny and Ralph in Victoria. I'm adding Jenny in Suffolk, UK. I'm adding Bob and Christiana. I'm adding Kevin, whose birthday it is. Kevin, you're going to be in one of your own birthday pictures. I'm adding Jamie in Victoria. And I think maybe we've got everybody. Let me just see. Aloysius, did I get you yet or no? Yes. Okay. All right. Can we just do really quickly? Carolyn, did I get you or no? All right. I'm putting you in anyway. Here we go. Everybody say cheese. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Cheese. Jamie, at the top of your screen, it looks like the entire Daily Antidote is flashing before my eyes. And you look like you're on a very high speed. All right, we're going to remove all those spotlights. And now we're going to look at the room proper. Everybody put your hands, your cards down. Nobody move. Hold your breath. And if you didn't get spotlighted, please move. Okay, screen 1's good. If you didn't get spotlighted, please move. Screen 2's good. All right, we got you all. All right, can you all help me wave goodbye to everybody? Wait, no, I should say goodbyes to everybody. So let's say goodbye to everybody in the room. We're so glad you all joined today. Please join us tomorrow or every day here in the Daily Antidote of Song. Susan Miller, did I get you with that great birthday crown? Wait, is that a yes or no? I got you. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to say goodbye to Mabel and the bears and Bob. It's nice to have you guys in here today. Glad your bears are snugly in the snow. And good, hello, goodbye, something, I'm saying something. Martha in Oregon, thanks for being here today. Arlene in California, thank you for being here. Great to see you, looking beautiful in that red and with your little Christmas decorations still behind you. Deborah in Kentucky, giving us some love, just in case Luda and Mark aren't in the room to do it. Thank you, Bonnie in Idaho. Glad to see you today. Thanks for the big smile. Kathleen in Albuquerque, thank you for being here. Thanks for the big smile. Remember when I got myself in this loop last time? Susan in Ohio, thank you so much for being here with all your sticky notes. And Kevin in DC with your golden flute. And Dan in Virginia, no hat today, Dan. We're missing your hat. And Sheila in Florida, nice to see you today. Thanks for being here. Kevin's backup day, I'm not sure, day 1012. Thank you, Carolyn, for being here. Carolyn came equipped with like all kinds of accoutrement, huh? She's got like a sign, the card, the other card. Yeah, I like it. Ruth in Birmingham, UK, great to see you today. Susan in Seattle with a beautiful birthday crown, nice to see you. Jim Harkless, always glad you're here. And love and hope you like. Jim Harkless was the recipient of some treats yesterday. I hope they worked out okay. And some computer fixing, courtesy of me, which is like a very weird thing. All right, Nikish, thank you so much for being here, and I hope I'm saying your name halfway right. And if you want to, stick around, and after everybody drops, I'll unmute you. We can say hi. Leah in Illinois, thank you so much for being here. Bob in Albany, thank you. Fred in Silver Spring, thank you. Phil and Pauline, thank you. Jackie in Baltimore, great to see you again with your professional headset on, and lots of love back to you. Curly Tops 1 and 2, great to see both of you today. Thank you for being here and for birthdaying Kevin. Nancy's Irish Cow, thank you. Laris, thank you so much for being here with all that love. Diane, and Nancy's Irish Cow also held up a birthday card, I noticed. Diane in Puerto Rico, thank you for being here. Aloysius in Western Mass. Linda in Concord. Anne in Silver Spring. And let's see who else is here on screen. Number 2, we have Cricket in Maryland, Cliff in Vermont, Gary in Massachusetts, Amanda and Miles in Michigan, Storm in Massachusetts, Trish and Jane in Texas, Penny in Victoria, Jenny in Suffolk, UK, Suzanne, nice to have you with us today. Bob, I like, Suzanne often gets, thank you, Suzanne in Maryland, who often gets called Suzanne in St. Ange. I like that because it sounds like you live somewhere really glammy. Bob and Christiana, also in Maryland. Kevin Ennis, happy birthday, sweet, sweet Kevin. Lots of love to you. We're wishing you so, so, so much love. And Jaden, thank you so much for running our tech today. Sandy and Marilyn, thank you. Dory and Ollie, thank you for being here. And folks off video, Jamie and Lynn in Connecticut, Isabel in Florida, Shari in New Hampshire with a birthday cake popping up on her screen, and Jane in Maryland. Thanks so much, everybody. Facebook Live, thanks for joining us today.